to frog.
Happy Monday. Welcome to a week in our life. Just dropped my oldest, who's in second grade, off at school. And then my youngest, who is 1 month away from being 4. We came back home, having a little second breakfast, some milk. I'm gonna make my coffee. So glad you're here. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe. Follow along all things hybrid homeschool, work from home, motherhood, all the things. So let's make our coffee. We've made like a small change in the way just like our day-to-day runs, and it's something so simple, but I feel like these simple things are sometimes what makes a really big difference in just like the functioning of our homes and how we feel about doing things around our house. And that is for a very long time, like since we've been married. It's like 13 years. Anytime we've had a dishwasher, we always like run it at night after dinner. We just run it overnight, empty it in the morning. That's like the thing that you do in my mind. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. That's how I felt about it. And then I just, for a while now, have started to really just grind against that of just this is really an irritating task for me that shouldn't be and hasn't always been, but for whatever reason it became this really almost frustrating thing of I have to get up in the morning. I want to start working out in the morning. I have to get the kids up, get them dressed, get them ready, brush our teeth, get myself ready, make breakfast, clean up breakfast. And to do some of those things, I have to empty the dishwasher. And it just was not flowing very seamlessly into our day-to-day life. Hold on, getting a phone call. Normally it would be spam, but it was not spam. Back to the chat about the dishwasher, very important. It just, again, was becoming this thing I didn't want to do, was causing some friction in my morning of waking up to another task. And I somehow was just okay, this isn't working. Let's just try. It can't be getting worse. And so let's just try doing it a different time. I have a lot more energy and time in the afternoons usually, whether it's a homeschool day or an on-campus day. Afternoons are just kind of a little bit more flexible in our schedule. And so I thought, okay, if we run it after breakfast and then unloading it around lunchtime, sometimes after lunch, and then just keep loading it, not running it after dinner, just letting those all be in there, running in the mornings and emptying it. And it has made the biggest difference in just my day-to-day excitement for doing household chores. It's not this thing that I'm oh, I have to empty this before I can load it again. It just fits seamlessly into our day now. And so if you have something like that in your day-to-day household chore life, it's okay to rethink it and try something new. I don't know why in my mind dishwashers must be ran after dinner, and no one told me that. No one said that you had to do that. I can't remember what we did growing up. It's not it was this innate thing. It just was something that we'd been doing for a long time and felt that's what we should be doing. And then when we changed it, it made a big difference. So that's your daily encouragement to try something new if it's not working. I feel very productive this morning. I signed up my oldest for spring baseball. He did it last year. It was a lot of fun. It's very low keys, low stakes, coach pitch, 7-year-old baseball. That'll be for a couple months coming up this spring. And then I also reserved just some birthday party stuff for my youngest, who will be 4 next month. Feeling productive already. I need to get some bookkeeping work done, and I need to edit. I'm always behind on the editing. Waited too long to start my lunch because I wanted to finish, I just had some trim parts to paint with our from last week, so I wanted to get that done and then eat my lunch, and I've waited too long and I'm starving. And I'm gonna make a tuna salad because we have all the things, and I made bang bang shrimp last night in the air fryer, so shrimp with a sauce, and I had some extra sriracha mayo sauce, and so that sounds good to put on tuna salad. I love tuna salad, but I'm waiting for the eggs to boil because I have hard-boiled eggs in it, and it's taking so long, and I'm so hungry. It's 2 o'clock, and I also want to leave in time to go do our Target pickup before I go pick up my oldest from school at 3, and so I'm just so hungry. But I got all the painting done. Laundry is cooking. Youngest is doing quiet time. We read books for a while, had her lunch, and then I just really wanted to get the paint done. Once it's out, you're okay, we're going, and then there's always the next thing that needs to be painted or touched up, and so I just had to call it for now, clean the brushes, eat some lunch. My goal of getting to Target before pickup, so we're going after pickup. I'm going to show you my current favorite snack. Picked these up at Aldi kind of on a whim, and they are really good, and not a ton of sugar. It's got some fiber, protein, good stuff, and it's sweet enough to be a sweet treat. It's never going to be candy, but kind of satisfied the sweet treat. And honestly, the coconut in it does it more than the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is pretty strong, but the coconut is sweet. We are no doubt an Aldi family, but there are some things that Aldi doesn't have regularly, or just doesn't have at all, or they do have it and it's not very good. So here are some things that we regularly get from Target usually. But I like that Target has no minimum order amount before they will do a Target pickup. Here are the things that we regularly get. Most of them are cleaning household supplies. they have a really good price on free and clear laundry detergents, dishwasher tablets. These are one thing that, these are just the best. I don't know if it depends on your dishwasher, but we've tried a bunch of them, cheaper versions, and these are the best. Toothpaste, and then the last thing, paper towels. Aldi paper towels just are not as good. So this is a good price. This Bounty Essentials brand, good price, really good paper towels. But we are gonna do our afternoon things. I think I'm gonna walk on the treadmill a little bit, start some dinner. That's what we've got. It is Tuesday, which is a homeschool day for us, and it's about 11 o'clock and we just finished most of our schoolwork. We're saving reading lately for like bedtime, dinner time, because it's taken a lot for us to get through, but we're almost done for the morning. Hello from the floor. I am putting away this little water paint book, and if you have a toddler, this has been really great. A friend of mine got it for us, and she just never tires of this. It's just a paintbrush and water, and it has all these pages in it to like color over and over again. And I thought I would give an update on our little like kitchen storage. So a lot of this is like table activities, and I reorganized it a couple videos back, which one it's in, but it was a mess and it kept getting to be a mess, and I reorganized, like restructured some of the stuff, and it's been really, really good. So I did all of our like table coloring books, fun paper, some like markers, little notebooks, sticker books, coloring books, color wow, like little notepads and envelopes are all in this box, so she can easily like pick it out, or we can bring the whole box to the table. We did all of our magnets in a box, and so my 3-year-old will often like bring this to the fridge or the dishwasher to do magnets. We even acquired like more magnets, and she plays with those in here. And our Play-Doh and our slime are still like in their buckets, and the little show you in there, the scribble scrubbies are in their container. And I just feel like for not buying anything new, just like organizing it in a way that makes sense for how we use it has really helped keep it organized, because oftentimes I will organize something and then if it doesn't work for how we use it, then it just gets really cluttered really fast. So thought I would give an update. is the gloomiest rainy day, stormy day, but I need to get some bookkeeping work done, and then I also need to place an Amazon order. We do not have Amazon Prime anymore. We canceled that. I think it's been over a year now. And it's one of those things that I thought we could always like never go without. And then when the price kept going up, we were like, well, maybe we can go without it. So we canceled it, and you still get free shipping if you place an order over $35. I don't think it's quite as fast, but I don't know how fast Amazon shipping, even Prime, is anymore. I feel like in our area, it's kind of not as fast as it used to be. But anyways, we tried to like place an order that's going to be over $35 so we save up what we're wanting to order. But we are switching out our son's bed for like a loft bed situation. He has a queen size bed right now. It's just the queen that we've had for a while. It's just like always been our guest bed. It was in our daughter's room when she had a crib, and then when we needed more space, we moved it to his room. And we do not have that much square footage, and so a queen bed takes up a good deal of the floor space. So we are going to try a twin loft bed. It's kind of like bunk beds, but not the bed underneath. It's gonna have just like a cozy reading space under it. And he's really into Pokemon right now, and I think part of the fun part of being a parent is just those fun, like getting Pokemon bedspread when you're really into Pokemon. I'm excited about it. So I'll show you what I end up. But I'm gonna get that order placed and then get my bookkeeping work done, and then probably just read on the couch with my youngest today. It's just a rainy Wednesday.
Maybe I'm gonna gear up and to start this next weekend, and I'm gonna finish line with all 30. So I'd be cutting out an area quickly.
Almost pickup time for school, but we also need to run to Aldi really quick because we're out of milk. Happy Thursday. We've got homeschool started for the day, but we have lots of errands to run. So library, Target, Sam's Club. Let's go. Okay. It says Carmen's. Oh, that's great. Okay, we're gonna do a really quick Sam's Club haul. We're not usually big Sam's Club haul people, so we're just kind of like new to exploring what's out there. These yogurt drinks, which are like a just bigger version of a Danimal, have more protein and just more filling, especially for my almost 8-year-old. And the price at Sam's Club is way better than Target. Thank you. We got those. We got some cotton candy grapes. This is my impulse. This is spinach artichoke dip. Got some chips, cheddar popcorn, beloved yogis. We got this to try. Wash the grapes. A little bit sticker shock. Sam's Club, but trying it out, and if it lasts us and keeps us from eating out, I think that's the thing of it, is that if what you're buying keeps you from eating fast food or eating out more, then it'll be worth it. We'll see. They slipped off their sandals, made a small heater head next to the wall, and stole up the door.
Have a dragon picking up. Go! Slay the dragon!
It's been just the most peaceful day. I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful for just the flexibility in our hybrid homeschool life. The ages that my kids are right now is just like the sweetest. I've loved every stage, like I honestly have, but I feel like now is when I really am just truly enjoying it. I like the baby stage is fun for a lot of reasons, but 7 and 3 is a lot of fun. So just enjoying today. We're having leftovers for dinner, and normally we do like a fun drink. We're having leftovers just to make it a little bit more fun, but we don't have one currently, so it's just leftovers. That's it. Fridays are usually our grocery day, so we will do that sometime tomorrow. Like I said, we're gonna have a friend from my oldest from his school is coming over to play and hang out for a little bit, so I don't know how much vlogging we'll get done tomorrow. Leftovers for dinner, just enjoying the night. You know those videos that are like, I'm wearing a hat today, so everyone must know that it's my first time wearing a hat and I don't normally wear hats? That's exactly how I feel. But we went to the grocery store today and I already put most of our like staple stuff away. I thought we would chat about like some lunch and dinner things that we have going on. So I saw somewhere, all right, found the meat bag. Okay, but she made these bowls with coleslaw mix and blue cheese dressing, like mixing that with a slaw, and then some ground chicken, which is a good, like, quick, easy, cheap protein with buffalo sauce, and made like a meal prep bowl. So I got blue cheese. I love blue cheese, like chunks of blue cheese, and then I didn't know how good Aldi's blue cheese dressing would be. So this and this together with the slaw buffalo chicken for lunches. My lunch. I don't think anyone else will be eating that. I was gonna do a beef and broccoli recipe, but I got to the meat section and the type of meat that it needed, it was almost $20, and I just can't bring myself to do it. So we pivoted, and I think I'm gonna use half of that ground chicken to do like a ground chicken and broccoli Asian dinner. And then this is another internet recipe that a friend sent me, and that is like the smothered chicken thighs. So these chicken thighs will last us 2 meals at least. So it's a good deal for $9 to have 2 different chicken meals. I've been feeling weird about chicken breast lately. I feel like every time I get chicken breast, it's like it tastes funny no matter where I get it from, and so I'm hoping that chicken thighs will taste better. It's just like chicken thighs, a bunch of seasonings, chicken broth, carrots, and bake it in the oven for like a long time, and then eat it over rice. So got whole carrots for that, and to have just for snacking, broccoli for chicken and broccoli bowls, Jello. 8-year-old loves Jello, almost 8-year-old. Sauerkraut, because you are almost 8. This is my favorite Aldi chocolate. It's the milk chocolate with nougat honeycomb and sea salt. It's so good. I love it. These for our school treats. Always get tuna. Black beans, chocolate chips. I got a new laundry basket from Aldi. They had so much like spring home good things, like just a lot of good stuff. But our laundry basket is broken, and this one looks like nice and thick on the handles, and it's kind of a cute shape. I don't know, it's different. Mini marshmallows again, mostly for homeschool. I got these to eat with my giant thingy dip that I got yesterday. Ginger is for chicken and broccoli bowls. We do weekend fun cereal, healthier cereal, bananas, avocados, running out of space. Some more oats. Last week I like prepped a bunch of muffins and oat bars, and I liked it. It was easy to like knock it all out in one day, reuse all my dishes, and then have some good breakfast options that aren't cereal. I don't mind cereal, it's mostly the mess for me, honestly, and the amount of milk that is consumed with the cereal that like hurts me, and it's a lot of sugar first thing. So I'm gonna get these put away and hopefully put outside for a little bit. Homeschool is done for the day. Feels like we don't always have a lot to get done, but Friday our motivation is pretty low, and so it takes us a little bit longer sometimes, but we're done. I don't have like a time, like I don't know if some people do it like on Sundays to like sit down for the week and plan ahead. I like to have my weekends, especially if my husband is off work, which he is this weekend. I want to have the weekend of just like nothing productive going on unless I want it to. And so I'm gonna sit down today and plan next week. I already have like our meals figured out, as you saw from our grocery haul, and just kind of put it on my paper calendar. So I use paper planner, and everything lives in the Google Calendar. So I'm just gonna take it just for this next week, fill in what needs to get done, what appointments we have, what we're having for dinner, and just have that done for next week. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here. Bye friends, see you next week.